Good evening and welcome to the Retail Jeweler YouTube channel. We have with us two young jewelers. We have Surbhi Shekhar from Manoharlal Jewelers in New Delhi and Prakash from Abhushan Jewelers, Agra. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Thank you and thank you for your time. So we start with you, Surbhi. How has the season been for you from Dhanteras till now? And what are your expectations for IIJS signature show?
Luckily, the season has been great since since after COVID, the industry has picked up really well. And I feel that the demand for jewelry has increased. The demand for new kind of jewelry and new innovative jewelry has increased. And I feel that now customers are looking forward to what's coming up next, what's new, what's the new trend, and what's the new design that is coming up. Even I feel that the old traditional designs that were there, like the temple jewelry or our typical traditional jewelry, that is also coming back in our trending bridal jewelry. And I feel that Polki is coming up really well. So I have seen these various kind of trends that are coming in. And since Dhanteras, I feel that people have believe that more gold and diamond investment is good for them. Since COVID, I think everybody has they've learned a lesson that gold and diamond and any kind of metal or material is a good investment for them. So I feel that touchwood for our industry has been really good. And it's only skyrocketing, and hopefully it will only move upwards. And in terms of IIJS signature, which is in January now, I feel that it's bigger than before. And I feel that as a retail jeweler, I feel that we'll be able to see a lot of more innovative ideas, more international ideas, more creative designing, and how I've noticed that how different kind of metals and materials are getting incorporated, like wood is getting incorporated or different kind of gemstones are getting incorporated. So I feel like I am very excited to see how more creative and innovative ideas are going to come forward. And as a retailer, I'll be able to show it to my customers how jewelry can be very trendy as well. So these are my thoughts.
Okay, excellent. Coming to you, Aviral. How has been the season for you in Agra? Now you have expanded your showrooms as well. And what are your expectations from the IIJS signature show?
Thank you, Samit. Glad to be here. And so for the season after the Dhanteras, it has been a bit of a roller coaster. I wouldn't say it has been like last year where the crowd hasn't stopped. The first 1.5 weeks of the November, a little lukewarm, but the pace has picked up again. And this is because the wedding season is starting from the next week onwards. So because there was a gap in the wedding muhurats, I would say. So that's why this was a pattern which the retailers could observe India-wide, where the sales went down a little compared to the last year. But we are placing our high bets on the upcoming season, which is December, January, and February, because there are a lot of wedding dates in the first quarter of the next year. So I would say that the IIJS premier timing is absolutely brilliant, and they made a right move from shifting the show from February to January, because that will be the time when all the retail jewelers will need to have the right amount of stock and right stock for the upcoming wedding season. And for us, we have seen a lot of upcoming trends. People are asking for a lot of color stone jewelry, and they're looking for semi-precious color stones studded in both 18 karat and 14 karat of gold. So we are going to be looking for that kind of jewelry. Even for plain gold jewelry, there has been a lot of pent-up demand in 18 karat. So people, because of hallmarking, which has been compulsory since last year, people who used to buy this 22 karat gold, they have got confidence in buying 18 karat gold. And with the rising prices of gold, we would want that manufacturers start making more and more 18 karat jewelry. Even non-studded jewelry like temple jewelry should be made in 18 karat. So we'll be looking forward to see these new trends of color stones and 18 karat and 14 karat jewelry more in IIJS Premier.
Great. Surbhi, coming to you, what are the specific categories? You spoke about the changing trends, and a lot of new things which the youth is looking for. They have understood that how important gold and diamond is after COVID. But is there anything specific you're looking for at IIJS signature, and what will be your advice to the manufacturers?
I feel like if for specifications, I would say that I'll be looking more for color stone and more new innovation, more creativity, more transformative jewelry, and something for a age group of, let's say, 20 to like 30, a minimalistic age group, more for millennials. So people who are just starting their job, who just gotten their first salary, and if they want to buy something for themselves, so something small, simple, budget friendly, so something like that, and which can give them like a good experience of having fine jewelry. So something like that. And I would also be looking at more technology driven jewelry, like I have seen internationally how there are rings which can measure your heart rate, or which can measure your step count and everything. So I feel like that kind of technology needs to come in Indian jewelry as well. So I'll be looking for more technology driven jewelry as well. So, and I would request manufacturers to kindly, think about it, concentrate on that as well. Because as a millennial, I would suggest that, if I'm wearing a smart watch, I want to wear something smart jewelry or something like that.
Aviral, is there anything like this you are looking at, or is there anything specific new category you're looking at to see at the IIJS signature?
Yes, actually, I would like to add on to Surbhi's part. I totally agree that millennial jewelry is very much in demand, and people are looking for accessories that they could pair with their Apple watches, with their iPhones, with their laptops, cases for iPhone which are studded with semi-precious stones and made with gold. So that would be a new category to definitely explore. So that's, if manufacturers can, really make such jewelry and which is customizable. So people like millennials like to relate. They want to choose their own designs rather than retailers telling them, this is a design that you should go for. So yeah, that would be one category. And the other category we are looking at is uncut jewelry, polki jewelry. Basically polki jewelry without the color stones. So there is a lot of demand in big polki far sizes polki jewelry. So we'll be looking forward to that as well.
Great. So this time the IIJS signature is as big as the IIJS premiere. We have 6 big halls. We have a lot of new exhibitors, and there are more than 2,600 booths. So you plan your 5 days well, and it's also a 5-day show. So it was for the first time IIJS signature is a 5-day show, because all the retailers have requested that now, when we come, we not only look at our existing vendors, we also want to meet new vendors. What both of you also say, that you're looking for new things, technology linked jewelry. These are very good suggestions. 18 karat in all kinds of jewelry. So let's hope that we see all this. We'll pass on this message to all the manufacturers, and we look forward to welcoming both of you on 5th of January in Mumbai for the IIJS signature. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.